Pelagie by Kate Chopin. Produced by Canarit. Narrated by Canarit. When the war began, there stood on Côte Joyeuse an imposing mansion of red brick, shaped like the Pantheon. A grove of majestic live oaks surrounded it. 30 years later, only the thick walls were standing, with the dull red brick showing here and there through the matted growth of clinging vines. The huge round pillars were intact, so to some extent there was the stone flagging of hall and portico. There had been no home so stately along the whole stretch of Côte Joyeuse. Everyone knew that, as they knew it had cost Philippe Valmet $60,000 to build it away back in 1840. No one was in danger of forgetting that fact so long as his daughter Pelagie survived. She was a queenly, white-haired woman of 50. Ma'am Pelagie, they called her, though she was unmarried, as was her sister, Pauline. A child in Ma'am Pelagie's eyes, a child of 35. The two lived alone in a 3-roomed cabin, almost within the shadow of the ruin. They lived for a dream, for Ma'am Pelagie's dream, which was to rebuild the old home. It would be pitiful to tell how their days were spent to accomplish this end, how the dollars had been saved for 30 years, and the picayunes hoarded, and yet not half enough gathered. But Ma'am Pelagie felt sure of the 20 years of life before her, and counted upon as many more for her sister. And what could not come to pass in 40 years? Often, of pleasant afternoons, the two would drink their black coffee, seated upon the stone-flagged portico whose canopy was the blue sky of Louisiana.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?